Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Noelle and today is International Yoga Day. So I did a few workouts this morning using the Nike Training Club app, and I am actually wearing one of Nike's latest in their Infinalon yoga collection. So I will be putting out a mini review about the material this is made out of sometime towards the middle of this week. But today we are talking about something that's different. We are going to talk about virtual running. Now, I think I've written about virtual runs twice already in the past. Like, for instance, I have these two medals here. These are the Takbo.ph Women's Stride Virtual Run medals. And the first year that I did the the Women's Stride Virtual Run, I did the 50 kilometers, and the second year I did the 21 kilometers because I signed up a little late. Oh yeah, I also did the Garmin virtual run. I think that was late last year after I did the Singapore half marathon. So yeah, I've done a few virtual runs in my day now. I don't consider myself an ultra marathoner though, because the 50 kilometers was a cumulative effort. But I still think that virtual runs and virtual races have their place in your schedule. Or, I mean, if you're the type of person who is motivated by racing, then the virtual run might be for you. I've come up with a few ways that virtual runs will benefit you, and I will tell you about the latest virtual run that I've signed up for in a little bit. Reason number one: when you sign up for a virtual run, you can run anywhere, anytime. So the usual way races go is that you sign up for a race, you train for it, and then you show up at a certain time and place with many people and you run with them. Not at the same pace, but you're basically accomplishing the same route. And with virtual runs, it does away with that limitation, so you can basically accomplish the run anytime you want, any place you want. So yeah, that's benefit one of a virtual run. You can do it anywhere, anytime. Benefit number two of virtual runs is that you're actually, unless it's a one-off virtual run where you have to accomplish the chosen distance in one go, most virtual runs will allow you to do it cumulatively. So you can accumulate the distance. So for instance, this 50 kilometer finisher medal that I got for the Women's Stride Virtual Run, I think I did this over the course of 30 days with runs ranging from 3 kilometers all the way up to 10 kilometers when I was really trying to catch up and make the distance. So yeah, you don't have to do it all in one go. I think there are some virtual runs that have 100 kilometers and 200 kilometer categories, and you can just basically try to accumulate as many kilometers over the days allotted for the virtual run. So for some people, this means running every day, and maybe just a short distance every day, but it helps them get the required mileage. For other people who can't really run every day, they can compute it like every other day or how many days they plan to run, and then they can do that. Or for myself, I'm a bit ad hoc about it, so I will run whatever I want and then see if that adds up towards the end of the month, and if it doesn't, then I will try to run a bit more just to make up the mileage. But there you go, cumulative distance. Benefit number three is that running virtual runs with these cumulative distances actually makes you more consistent, because you're trying to hit a mileage goal, so you have to keep running in order to make sure that you hit that mileage goal. For this latest virtual run that I've signed up for, I've already run more days this week than I used to. So yeah, I mean, I think it's a great motivator for me. Along with consistency, the virtual run doesn't really punish your pace. It doesn't punish you when you go slow. And that's because, you know, because you run different routes for your virtual runs. You use different places to accomplish your virtual runs. Then most race organizers will not rank you according to how long it took you to finish the required mileage. Rather, it's just you get a nice little badge on your profile, or if you sign up for a virtual run with giveaway shirts and medals, then you do get the finisher shirt and medal. So yeah, you can do this at your own pace. A last benefit of a virtual run is that you can actually do it for a cause. And the virtual run that I recently signed up for is the World Vision Virtual Run for Children. It actually started last June 15 and will continue all the way until July 31st. Today is June 21, so you have approximately just a bit more than a month to accomplish the distance that you choose. There are 4 different distance categories: the 21 kilometers, 50 kilometers, 100 kilometers, and 200 kilometers. And the best thing about it is you're running these kilometers to benefit children. You can choose which of these 3 tracks you want your registration fee to go towards. The first track is education, the second track is health, and the third track is nutrition. And now these 3 things are really important in a developing child's life. I really like what they said about this virtual run, is because we do have to run it solo. We can't really run in groups, right? But while we run in solitude, we run in solidarity for the benefit of these children that World Vision is helping. Do check out the race registration site for details. That's takbo.ph/vr/World Vision Run 2020. I'll also be writing a fuller blog post about this virtual run so that you can get more information about it and decide to join us. I think another benefit that you might experience when you're doing a virtual run is that it makes your mileage collection have meaning. In my case, I was running a little bit. When we were allowed to start running again, I was running just enough to kind of keep myself from feeling too much like I was gaining weight. But now I run for a goal, and that's number 1, to accomplish the mileage that I chose to finish for the World Vision Virtual Run for Children, but also because I know that it counts for something now. It's not just, for vanity's sake. So there you have it, guys. Those are the benefits of choosing to run a virtual run. Yeah, check out the website, check out my upcoming blog entry about the World Vision Virtual Run for Children. I hope that you join us in running for a cause, and I will see you again next time. Bye!